Hello YouTubers, Liver Flush Man here. Today gonna make an excellent liver detox drink. Alright, this is for health and rejuvenation of the liver and protection of the liver cells. Alright, one of the things right here is organic dandelion right here. Now dandelion is really bitter. It releases, it expels the bile from the liver, and it's a bitter, so it's an amazing liver detox. Dandelion is one of the most powerful herbs, as well as milk thistle, but we're going to use fresh dandelion here, juiced in the juicer over here, the omega juicer. Then we have organic carrots here. This is going to sweeten the juice a bit, and as well it's going to contain beta carotene and lutein, which is good for the eyes, the heart. It's good for the liver. It's good. It helps. It's two vitamins that help produce glutathione, which is the super antioxidant for detoxification of the body. Then we have beets, and beets also expel bile. Beet juice is also sweet, so the bitterness of the dandelion, this sweetness of these two things will help that. The organic cucumber is actually a cooling food, so this will help cool the liver and everything, and it's got amazing vitamins and nutrients as well. I mean, all fresh fruits and vegetables have a lot of enzymes. They have vitamins, nutrients, minerals, and antioxidants, so they all have certain ones. The spinach here spinach contains the highest amount of glutathione out of any vegetable, so I'm going to add this to the blender over here after I juice the rest of it, and that way, because these don't juice that well, and so I'm going to use it as roughage a bit. I'm going to blend it up after, and we're going to show that. And then this is cilantro here, and cilantro is one of the few foods that really does a good job at crossing the blood-brain barrier, which will then transport nutrients, all these nutrients, the lutein and the beta carotene, and all the nutrients from these will cross the blood-brain barrier and will help detox the brain. Alright, cilantro is really good for that, for crossing the blood-brain barrier. And these are all organic. Alright, these are all organic, and this of course is the celery. And I haven't decided whether I'm going to juice it, because it's got structured water as well as vitamins and nutrients, but it's also, when you don't juice it, say you blend it, it's got fibers. Celery has a lot of fibers, and that helps broom the intestinal walls, scrape the intestinal walls gently, and brush out everything, and do a good job cleaning all that undigested food and fecal matter. So basically that's it. I'm going to video me juicing this in the omega juicer over there, and then blending it, and it's going to be amazing liver detox rejuvenation drink. Alright. Now, in addition to these ingredients, I just figure I'm going to boost it up a little bit. I'm going to add some organic spirulina here with the blue-green algae, with almost got all the vitamins and minerals. It's very loaded, very packed. The blue-green algae is really good. This is organic apple cider vinegar, which is really good for the liver. It helps dissolve stones, as well as it's partly fermented, so it also is good for the intestinal system, and in combination with the foods. And I may put in some turmeric here, organic turmeric, and some cumin, which the active ingredient is curcumin, which is an anti-cancerous, and it also, this turmeric and cumin also help the production of glutathione as well. And then I'm going to also put in some avocado oil here. This is really nice. They just started getting this at Lifestyles, and they also now got macadamia nut butter. And then I'm also going to put in some seaweed here, some West Coast sea vegetables here, and the sea vegetables, all seaweeds and stuff, it is really good. It has anti-cancerous properties, and it also what was the big thing about the seaweed? Can't think of it right now, but here we'll get to it in a bit here. Oh, and then I'm going to also add some Celtic sea salt, which Celtic sea salt hydrates your body, whereas normal table salt dehydrates your body, and it's basically got nothing in it. It dehydrates you. And Celtic sea salt and Dead Sea salt and the real sea salts have 72 trace minerals and hydrate your body. Alright, so it's a big difference. Choose the healthy salts, and they taste just as good. Oh yeah, and I remember what I wanted to say about seaweed. Seaweed helps detox. It chelates heavy metals. It can eliminate. It soaks up heavy metals from your body, right? So that's why seaweed is really important in all your recipes and stuff. All right, thank you. And one more thing I think I forgot was this is organic ginger. Ginger is good for. It's an anti-inflammatory. It's good for almost everything. This is an all-around good herb to use for all kinds of things. Right? So when you're juicing here, it's a good thing to start off with the things that have the less amount of water in them, such as this cilantro and the dandelion. That way, when the juicer starts spinning, it's not filled up with all the carrot fibers and the leftover stuff that doesn't get juiced, and then the water, you don't get as much water. So we'll see how much dandelion greens we get here. And you can actually take dandelion and just take a shot of it, like a 1 or 2 ounce shot, and that's really good for the liver too. It's really bitter though. It's quite bitter, but so we're gonna juice this here. Detox in itself, liver food, and it is very bitter, but it's still good. Really tastes good to me. And but I'm going to add all these carrots and stuff, so I'm going to start juicing a bit more stuff here. And here we go. We now have this is 16 ounces there of all that fresh juice that we just juiced there. So it actually that all makes quite a lot there. It's right up to the top. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in all these washed, and it's important to wash everything as well. We're going to throw in all that spinach there. And we're going to throw in the apple cider vinegar. A bit more. As much as you feel to flavor. And the avocado oil. Avocado also contains glutathione, the super antioxidant. Avocado oil, I might consider trying an avocado oil liver flush one of these days. Some turmeric, anti-cancerous properties. It's got the curcumin. It also helps produce the glutathione, the super antioxidant for detoxification. And the spirulina here. And in some organic spirulina, blend her up, and we're ready to go. Just totally full to the top there. Alright, so there it is. I'm probably blended a bit more, and then basically I live in an apartment here, and I have somebody that lives up on the 3rd floor that has cancer, so I'm gonna go bring him a nice glass full of this stuff here. And so that's it. That's an amazing liver detox anti-cancer drink. Thank you.